My sisters and brothers, I greet you all with the love and peace of the Lord. I invite you to meditate together with me on the Holy Word of God of 29th March 2022. The focus of our reflection. When we allow God's grace to encounter us and flow upon us, we will not remain sick or invalid. We will be healed and start walking with vigor. In both the readings of the day, from Ezekiel and John's Gospel, we have the mention of water. In the former, it is a temple river, and in the Gospel, it is a pool. What is common is that the water is resurging and healing. Where the river flows, everything lives, remains fresh, grows, and bears fruits. And the pool heals every invalid that gets into it. This water symbolizes God's grace. It is always flowing and available, but many do not get to it because they are invalid. This invalidity is no more the physical but the spiritual. It is by sin. That is why Jesus tells the healed invalid, "Sin no more, that nothing worse may happen to you." We need not infer that he was invalid because he sinned. It is a possibility. But what is more important here to note is sin makes us invalid. It makes us immobile and tepid toward God's grace. Sin sickens and invalidates us. We need to seek healing by throwing ourselves into the waters of grace. The length of 38 years of invalidity is shocking. The man had been there by the side of the healing pool for 38 years and still could not get healing. This length of duration shows the insensitivity of the people who did not help him into the pool. The invalid man lost in this heavy competition for healing. On the other hand, we must also appreciate his persistence and undying hope. He never gives up hope and never stops trying. The question of Jesus, "Do you want to be healed?" looks silly because who does not want to be healed? Here the point is, we need to personally desire to be healed. We need to feel the need to be healed. We must desire to get up from our beds and start walking. We need to shake off our lethargy, to glue to our beds of negligence, indifference, and sloth. And now the direction and the directive for our life. Am I too long accustomed to sin that I do not want to move from my bed of comfort zone and convenience? Do I realize that I am invalid in so many ways, failing in my fervor for God and others?